be doing right now? No? I should be doing laundry. But I'm not. Not right now. I said earlier I wanted to talk to the camera, and I do. I just got back from dialysis. And it was a dull day. Didn't get any knitting done. But as I was leaving, I'm going to call this one Grandma Bullshit Session. As I was leaving, some packages came in the mail. I'll show you. No, I won't. Anyway, 3 packages came in. And, I've done strange things with my buttons. I've done strange things with lots of buttons. With many, ooh, I know why. Okay. Many buttons. And now, hey, problem solved. Technology. Okay. Apparently, I may not show you. Behind that chair, right there by that chair, where I cannot reach, are 3 boxes. And how these boxes came into my possession is thus. I got my disability support, and that means for all intents and purposes I'm not worried about my living situation. Therefore, as I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to try to jump right back on this thing I wanted to do. At any rate, there's still paperwork I have to do, blah blah blah, but my situation is settled. I'm in the process of learning how to eat properly, the renal diet, plus to deal with the various complications from my stoma, which things aren't very fun, and the stoma needs and hindrances, etc., contradict the renal things that I can eat. I've done bad. I haven't done well for the last 2 months that I've been trying. Well, the first month I'm sure I did better because I was trying to see if I could live on noodles and rice, with one good meal later on. But I'm kind of lazy. I don't always want to cook. I'm so used to convenience. I'm so used to... But I made a great cabbage soup. Yay! Anyway, I'm getting all right. And slowly starting to deal with a lot of things. Like I'm coming to accept. I don't know it 100%, but I accept-ish. I'm in denial of being sick. Because being sick doesn't feel like anything. Oh yeah, I'm woozy. Oh yeah, I get dizzy. Well, I guess I'm noticing that. I suppose that means I have... my heart's probably not so great. Maybe I need to watch that potassium. No, not potassium? Phosphorus. Hey, both. But that doesn't really matter. I either have time to fix these things or I don't. And until then, I still have my other goals. I want to read. I want to leave a slice of myself and my life, my "this was me" behind. That's it. Testimony, I'm a human. Anyway, about those boxes, about financial security. Well, what you call security and what I call security may be two different things. For me, security is I'm not getting kicked out. I went and told my landlady about my situation, and she said, oh my gosh. So she's not raising my rent. I'm very grateful. You see, the rent was about to go up $200. I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that at all. My son will be moving down. He'll probably be living with me for a while. I don't know how that, or if that, is going to interfere with recording. God, I feel like I've put on 10 years. Alright, so I got a lump sum payment, which is back pay, from the date that I was considered disabled. That's what I'm going to assume. And with this amount, I decided, look man, I'll be on that severely fixed income starting March. Because of that, I'm not going to have any extra money anytime, unless I save for a long while the little bits that are left over. And there'll be plenty of little bits. I just saved $10 on my phone bill because I got that reorganized, etc., etc., so forth and so on. But I only have 4 bills, so now I probably want to pay on my hospital bills, but oh well. And guess what? State that I live in ain't going to be able to take my money no more, because I don't have to file taxes. Anyway, so as I was leaving today to get my public transportation, which is a wonderful system we have in this place where I live, 3 packages came, and I opened them because I wanted to see what they were. But then I felt bad. I felt guilty, because I'd rather let myself go. I bought some small things that I wanted, some this and that, but I definitely bought other things that I needed. You can make an argument whether or not I needed this and that, but well-being exists on many levels. But for the most part, necessary and utilitarian. And by the time I would never mind. I mean, I still have the other things, but I can't really continue this conversation until you see the items. That's what I'm trying to get to. And why I felt bad for opening them. Because I couldn't be too sure what was in those boxes. In fact, I had made a wrong guess. I wish I didn't. I wish I left it alone. I think that because moving forward, I'm not going to have the ability to splurge or the ability to buy what I want when I want it. One last shopping spree. I did it all on eBay, but I got the stuff was new, but I got free shipping. Anywho, I'm thirsty. I should grab water. Anyway, so other boxes are going to be coming in. And this year, I got my bed, the best gift I ever had, and now, I guess you can say I bought myself one last gift-giving holiday for myself. Don't do that. Well, I mean, I'll do that. I'll do that. Like last year, last year, the year before, I bought all the Zen Master books. All the ones I could find. The one I don't have that I can't find is Measuring Tape by Yahoo. Can't find it anywhere. I thought, wouldn't it be a great discipline if I could just hand copy it out. But I only have one notebook, and that notebook needs to be used to plan out a renal diet menu and a cheap way to afford it. I'm not stretching my food stamps as far as I probably could, because I'm spending either foolishly or incorrectly. It's most certainly incorrect. Most certainly. But I don't know the correction. So. Oh, come on. Oh, my impatience. I swear to God. My impatience is horrible. When I first got out of the hospital, I was absolutely insufferable. You couldn't stand me. Nobody could stand me. I couldn't stand me. I was complaining and mean and bitter. And sleepy. And whiny. Especially since it was so difficult to move around and walk. Anywho, when all these boxes come in and I just line them up all the way around there, it's like Christmas. It's my last Christmas. It's also Valentine's Day. It's also Divorce Anniversary Day. You know, happy times. It's Move Day. It's birth of my granddaughter day. So it's gifts. It's all the holidays that I used to be able to have all the time. Now I can't. So I get one. I get one. I'm a selfish one. I'm a very selfish, very selfish one. So I am. So anyway, I want a vote of confidence. Do I just gather the gifts, maybe make shorts of the gifts growing, because it's going to take a few days, and then yay, Christmas time, and I open them, I unbox them in front of everybody. Last Christmas, haha. Oh, come on, man. Nobody likes my ideas. Screw you. I'm going to do it anyway. If nobody watches it, did it really happen? So, this is what I've been working on for the last 15, 18 years. And this is the 5th panel of what I've been working on for 18 years. Aren't I the best? Take a close look. These are psychedelic triangles. And I only had 19 of these. Well, I have scraps, so I might be able to squeeze 20 or whatnot out of it. But still. And I've been doing this pattern. It's the only pattern I ever do, because I'm trying to do it. Then, some wonderful lady gave me this beautiful blue. And it matches quite nicely with this. So, these are going to be the outer border of an Afghan bedspread. And these will be 2 panels, side by side for 5 or 10, for 10 panels. For the middle, the blanket. Now, when I started to do this, I thought about it being like in a hope chest, a hope blanket. That someday when I get married again, this will be the blanket on our bed. Well, I'm not getting married again, that's for darn sure. I sure as hell don't think a guy would want me. Not too weird. He might want you. And if he does, darling granddaughter, I'll be dead. And you'll be able to have this blanket, and put it on your bed. It'll be nice and warm too, I swear. It's like, look, look at that, there's hardly any little holes in it. It's a real thick blanket. It's got all these little zigzags, which have indentation, fucking air. It'll stay It's warm. I get quite warm under it when I'm trying to lay it down across my lap to see what it looks like. It's going to be a great blanket. And the one that your grandmother made, no, your great-grandmother, this one, it's mine. I stole it from your dad. No, not your dad. Your grandfather. So I stole it from him because it's comfortable, it's warm, and it's like I have to have it. It's mine. I don't know if I'll get attached to this one or not. I might. Let's see. Right, so. And the reason why I want to make videos sharing my last Christmas, my last gift-giving holiday with the entire universe and the world and everything is because y'all paid for it. Basically, I paid for it. They used my numbers. They used the taxes that I've paid in order to give me my what would be a retirement. So it's okay. I paid for it. I paid into it. But there's a hell of a lot of people out in the world that'd be like, I'm living off a government titty. Yeah, I guess. So, here's what I bought. What can I say about that? Anyway, I think I'm just about done talking to the camera for now. I'm not sure if I have any other stories to tell. I just want to introduce last Christmas. What should we call it? Last holiday? No. Anyway, guess I'm done. I have nothing else to talk about.